Hi everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and we are going through the answer key of UPSC IAS Prelims 2021 examination. We are going to analyze the questions, we are going to look into the solutions, we are going to analytically solve the questions and also identify the mindset of you can say the question setter when it comes to setting questions in UPSC prelims examination. तो हम इस lecture में क्या करेंगे? In the first lecture we have solved first 10 questions. Now we are going to solve question 11 to question 20. ओके 11 से 20 तक का जो क्वेश्चन है वो हम इस लेक्चर में सॉल्व करेंगे एंड वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व दीज प्रीलिम्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस सेट वाइज. दैट मींस 10 क्वेश्चन का सेट होगा. ईच सेट विल बी हैविंग 10 क्वेश्चंस एंड द क्वेश्चन पेपर सेट वी आर यूजिंग इज सेट ए. ठीक है, जो क्वेश्चन पेपर का सेट हम यूज कर रहे हैं वो है आपका सेट ए. ठीक है, तो सो फार वी हैव सॉल्व 10 क्वेश्चंस एंड आल्सो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर नोटिंग डाउन दीज बिकॉज सो फार इन द फर्स्ट 10 क्वेश्चंस द 10th क्वेश्चन वाज रिपीटेड फ्रॉम प्रीलिम्स 2013 क्वेश्चन पेपर. दैट मींस क्वेश्चंस आर रिपीटेड and questions have been indirectly interlinked with the current affairs. That means conceptual clarity has been tested in UPSC. UPSC में अभी prelims के एग्जाम में conceptual clarity को टेस्ट किया जा रहा है. तो आपको मेक श्योर करना है कि आप conceptual clarity बनाए रखें. ठीक है, जब आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो तो रटना नहीं है. डू नॉट क्रैम व्हेन यू आर स्टडिंग. You understand the concept, clear your doubts, basics foundation strong है ना तो आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन आ जाए सॉल्व कर सकते हो. ठीक है, let's get started then. शुरू करते हैं आज का लेक्चर without any delay. Unacademy is launching UPSC CSE Combat on October 17th, 2021 at 11 a.m. in the morning. There will be 60 minutes time that will be allotted to you to solve 50 questions. And this time Unacademy Combat, which is All India Free Scholarship Test, will be History and Polity Special. That means half questions will be history based, half will be polity based. And at the end of this combat, you will get video solutions from the top faculties on Unacademy. Also, you stand a chance to win scholarship from a pool of rupees 4 crore. Here's your chance to brush up your prelim skills, to brush up your knowledge for the preliminary examination and also to win scholarship in All India rank from this combat. Download the Unacademy Learning app. You have to give this test live at 11 a.m. on October 17th. Use the invite code ARPITA10 ARPITA10. Click on the link in the description box to enroll now. Enroll today. Starting with question number 11, the money multiplier in an economy increases with which one of the following? Indian economy based question है. again Indian economy के questions काफी आए हैं इस बार. ठीक है, Indian economy based question. Now if you have solved the previous year question papers, you will see that again this question is repeated. The topic is repeated. Money multiplier जो topic है इसके ऊपर काफी questions prelims के previous year question papers में आए हैं. This topic that means is UPSC's favorite because again and again UPSC is directly indirectly asking questions on money multiplier. यानी कि ये जो topic जो आपको पढ़ना है ये क्लास 12th की इंडियन इकोनॉमी की NCERT में पढ़ाया हुआ है. ठीक है, तो ये आपको टॉपिक अच्छे से पढ़ना है. What is money multiplier? It is also known as monetary multiplier. Basically, it is the maximum limit to which money supply can be affected by bringing about changes in the amount of money deposits. Okay. Now, if you have a slight idea of what is money multiplier, you will know that money multiplier is inversely proportional, not directly, inversely proportional to reserve ratios. So the first statement is saying increase in cash reserve ratio in banks will increase money multiplier. ये तो direct proportion हो गया. No, first statement will be wrong. Okay, see a basic concept can help you to eliminate the incorrect option. एक basic conceptual understanding आपको help कर सकती है कि आप eliminate करो गलत options को. ठीक है, तो ये तो direct proportion दिखा रहा है. That is wrong. First will be wrong. Okay. Again, second statement saying increase in statutory liquidity ratio. It is also reserve ratios. और अगर SLR increase हो रहा है तो money multiplier decrease होगा because it is inversely proportional. Second option is also wrong. Here, relation of money multiplier is with reserve ratios. They are talking about population of the country. D भी गलत हो जाएगा. See, money multiplier जो है इसका money supply पे असर होता है. ठीक है, it impacts the money supply. Increase in banking habit of people. If people save their money or invest their money in the banks, then bank will be in a position to disburse more loans. So C will be the correct answer. That will be impacting the money supply. So multiplier effect is an economic term referring to proportion amount of increase or decrease in final income that results from an injection or withdrawal of capital. Point clear हो गया? So that is why C will be the correct answer. Okay. Again, this is a question that is analytical. If you are rectifying money multiplier concept or rectifying the definitions, you will not be in a position to answer this question. But if you know the concept, then you will be in a position to answer the question. तो आप देख रहे हो 11th question पे हम आ गए और 11th question तक UPSC अभी आपके concepts को और आपके common sense को और analytical understanding को check कर रहा है. ठीक है? So what you require in UPSC is to crack this exam, you need your conceptual clarity and analytical understanding of topics and not cramming. Okay? Now the next question, with reference to Indian economy, demand pull inflation. Again, ये आपका basic NCERT based questions हैं. Okay, these are basic NCERT based questions. तो again ये आपका Indian economy का question है. This is a question of Indian economy. With reference to Indian economy, demand pull inflation can be caused or increased by which of the following? Demand pull inflation किस वजह से बढ़ सकता है या हो सकता है? Expansionary policies, again PYQ. ये PYQ के question है, previous year question. I am again and again requesting, please solve previous year question papers because questions are getting repeated. Question repeat हो रहे हैं भैया. अगर PYQ solve करके जाते हो, अच्छे से 2-3 बारी पढ़ के जाते हो, तो काफी help मिलेगी. It can expansionary policies, fiscal stimulus, inflation indexing wages. This is a new term which has been added. Higher purchasing power, rising interest rates. So first, if you have the conceptual clarity of demand pull inflation, nobody can stop you from answering this question quickly. So demand pull inflation, it is a part of Keynesian economics. It describes effects of an imbalance in aggregate supply and demand. Aggregate demand जो होती है आपकी, जब वो outweigh कर जाती है supply को, तो prices बढ़ जाते हैं ना. So demand pull inflation can be caused by expanding economy and it results in increase in government spending. For example, tax breaks for mortgage interest rates, increased demand for housing. Okay, that can be an example. Now consumers जो होते हैं उनके पास discretionary income ज़्यादा होती है good service पे spend करने के लिए. जब वो increase हो जाती है, supply से ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती है, तो उससे inflation बन जाता है. ठीक है, तो ये एक एग्जाम्पल हो सकता है आपका डिमांड पुल इन्फ्लेशन का. ठीक है, पॉइंट क्लियर हो गया. डिमांड से इन्फ्लेशन बन रही है, समझ आ रही है बात. डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी तो प्राइस बढ़ जाएगा उस प्रोडक्ट का, तो उससे इन्फ्लेशन आ रही है. डिमांड पुल इन्फ्लेशन concept is clear. Now let us understand what can be caused or increased by which of the demand pull inflation can be caused or increased by which of the following. किससे डिमांड पुल इन्फ्लेशन आ जाती है? ठीक है, इन्फ्लेशन इज ऑफ 3 टाइप्स, डिमांड पुल, कॉस्ट पुश एंड बिल्ट इन इन्फ्लेशन. ओके, और यू कैन सिंपली से डिमांड पुल इन्फ्लेशन इज मोर मनी चेजिंग lesser goods. That is demand pull inflation. Now from where more money will come? Expansionary policies, correct. Fiscal stimulus, बताओ फिजिकल स्टिमुलस से मोर मनी आएगा. यस करेक्ट. फिजिकल स्टिमुलस मतलब मान लो जो इंटरेस्ट रेट है वो कम कर दिया गवर्नमेंट ने. ठीक है. राइजिंग इंटरेस्ट रेट, नो, इट विल डिस्करेज द डिमांड. सो दैट इज दैट यू कैन अवॉइड. तो बी ऑप्शन आप हटा सकते हो, सी ऑप्शन और डी ऑप्शन हटा सकते हो. नाउ यू आर लेफ्ट विथ ए ऑप्शन, हायर परचेजिंग पावर, करेक्ट. तो आपका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? ए. समझ आ रही है बात? This is called solving questions based on common sense and analytical understanding. Now in this third point, inflation indexing wages, here value of money remains same. यहाँ पर more money नहीं होता है. Okay? This will be a part of the wage push inflation. Okay? ये demand pull inflation का part नहीं होगा. 3 and 5 are wrong. The next question, question 13. With reference to India, consider the following statements. Retail investors through demat account can invest in treasury bills and Government of India debt bonds in primary market. Negotiated dealing system order matching is a government securities trading platform of the Reserve Bank of India. Central Depository Services Limited is jointly promoted by Reserve Bank of India and Bombay Stock Exchange. कौन सा ऑप्शन इसमें से करेक्ट है? विद रेफरेंस टू इंडिया ये स्टेटमेंट्स आपको पढ़ने हैं और बताना है विच ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. ओके, नाउ हियर देखो द थर्ड स्टेटमेंट. इफ यू आर रीडिंग द न्यूज़पेपर properly, you will see that Central Depository Service Limited is not jointly promoted by RBI and Bombay Stock Exchange. There is consortium of banks also, groupings of banks also, okay, which is involved. So third statement is incorrect. And from here you can eliminate C option, D option. यहाँ से आप C और D option eliminate कर सकते हो. 1 and 2 options are absolutely correct. क्योंकि ये न्यूज में था, रिटेल इन्वेस्टर्स थ्रू डीमैट अकाउंट कैन इन्वेस्ट इन टी बिल्स. डीमैट अकाउंट के बारे में और टी बिल्स के बारे में न्यूज में काफी था. बॉन्ड्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस काफी न्यूज में रहे हैं. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज बी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विद रेफरेंस टू वाटर क्रेडिट. अब वाटर क्रेडिट से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आया है इस बार. कंसिडर फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स. ये थोड़ा आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स है, इंडियन इकोनॉमी का ही पार्ट है, बट थोड़ा सा आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स क्वेश्चन है. It puts microfinance tools to work in water and sanitation sector. It's a global initiative launched under the aegis of World Health Organization and World Bank. It aims to enable poor people to meet their water needs without depending on subsidies. कौन सा statement correct है वो आपको बताना है. Now here at water.org you can get everything about water credit. All the important facts about water credit. water.org पे जाओगे सारा important fact आपको water credit के initiative के बारे में मिल जाएगा. So water credit is a powerful solution and the first to put microfinance tools to work in the water and sanitation sector. See, directly from the website they have taken this statement. देख रहे हो आप, directly website से statement लिया इन्होंने. Puts microfinance tools to work in water and sanitation sector. First statement correct. So you can eliminate B option. It's a global initiative launched under the aegis of World Health Organization and World Bank. थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट देखो, ये water.org का इनिशिएटिव है, यहाँ पर वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वर्ल्ड बैंक का इनिशिएटिव नहीं है ये, ठीक है. एंड थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. सो ए विल बी एलिमिनेटेड एंड योर डी विल बी एलिमिनेटेड. करेक्ट आंसर विल बी सी. आपका करेक्ट आंसर इधर होगा सी. 1 and 3 आर करेक्ट. ओके, कमिंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन 16. What do you need to crack UPSC CSE examination? You need guidance from top educators and those who have themselves cleared this exam, comprehensive test series because practice makes a man perfect, high quality reading material, doubt clearing sessions with answer writing training sessions, and comprehensive coverage of current affairs because as you can see, current affairs are the main part on which the foundation of UPSC exams are kept. And Unacademy is adding value to your preparation by giving you and solving all your needs. We have structured GS and optional courses by India's top educators in both Hindi and English language. 100 plus unique test series including full length test and sectional test. We will be delivering 20 set of books to your house which will be covering pre and main syllabus along with current affairs, the updated version, and also the PYQs with their solution. Dedicated doubt clearing sessions and answer writing training courses have been created for you with current affairs simplified course as well. New batches on Unacademy are starting from 13th of October. That is, अभी 2 दिन बाद से नए batches start हो रहे हैं for 2022 and 23 aspirants. Plus for the 2021 aspirants who have gone through the answer keys and they believe that they will clear the prelims 2021 examination and they are keen on practicing the mains. So here we have a Mission All India Rank 1 batch, Quality Enhancement and Answer Writing Program, which will be covering the mains training session in 3 months. हम 3 महीने में आपको mains के लिए तैयार करेंगे. It will start on 18th of October and also you can use code Arpita10 so that you can get 10% discount on your plus subscription. So make sure that you subscribe today. The links are given below in the description box in order to give an edge to your UPSC CSE preparation. Question 15 says, in India the central banks function as lender of last resort. ये जो आपका आया ना क्वेश्चन, ये डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है जो आपका आया NCERT क्लास 12th इंडियन इकोनॉमी की किताब से. In this question paper so far we have solved 15 questions. And I have deduced in these 15 questions, after going through these 15 questions, that they are testing your foundational knowledge. आपकी ना foundational knowledge को टेस्ट कर रहे हैं, conceptual clarity को टेस्ट कर रहे हैं, common sense को टेस्ट कर रहे हैं. आजकल common sense ज़्यादा common नहीं रहा है, सबकी analytical skills बढ़ गई हैं, ठीक है. आपकी analytical skills को टेस्ट किया जा रहा है. They are not looking for those officers who can cram very wonderfully. They are not looking for those officers who are just, studying everything under the sun, just cramming everything under the sun, covering everything under the sun. No, they are looking for those who are preparing for UPSC by including their hard work plus smart study. ओके तो यहाँ पर आपकी एनालिसिस, आप कितना गहराई से इस टॉपिक को एनालिटिकली समझ पाते हो, ये टेस्ट हो रहा है. दीज आर द की टेक अवेज. सो सेंट्रल बैंक का जो फंक्शन है लेंडर ऑफ लास्ट रिसोर्ट यूजुअली रेफर्स टू विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन, इसमें तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं है, सिंपल क्वेश्चन. लेंडिंग टू ट्रेड एंड इंडस्ट्री बॉडीज व्हेन दे फेल टू बोरो फ्रॉम अदर सोर्सेज. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट नहीं होगा. लेंडिंग टू ट्रेड एंड इंडस्ट्री बॉडीज व्हेन दे फेल टू बोरो फ्रॉम अदर सोर्सेज, नो, रॉन्ग. Providing liquidity to banks having a temporary crisis, yes, that is absolutely correct. First statement को हटा दो, ठीक है. आपके fourth option को हटा दो. This is the exact meaning. That is why we call central bank as the lender of last resort, because it provides liquidity to the banks having a temporary crisis. Okay. Now this is a trick statement. ये आपका आ गया यहाँ पर. यही तो बात है, यही analytical skills check हो रहे हैं. Lending to governments to finance budgetary deficit. Now students, as soon as they will read government, they will, mark this question as the correct, mark this statement as the correct statement. And that is the finance का जो आपका budgetary deficits होते हैं, पहले होता था, अब ये over the time of period it has been stopped. Okay, budgetary deficits government के अब RBI नहीं lend करता इसके लिए money, finance इसको नहीं करता. Third is wrong. समझ आ रही है बात? So D is the correct answer. So this is where students commit silly mistake. बस government पढ़ा, lending to government, and then आगे पढ़ते ही नहीं है. Okay, so that is incorrect. So far we have solved the Indian economy based questions. अभी तक हमने Indian economy based questions अच्छे से solve किए हैं. Okay, 15 questions तक ही हम solve करेंगे because time has exceeded. So from question number 16 to question number 30 we will solve in the next class. So अभी तक the key takeaways are question paper was not very easy. Question paper बहुत easy नहीं था. In all the questions they are giving trick statements. That means they are based on complete analytical understanding of a topic. तो पिछले साल से अगर हम compare करें, paper was tough. If we compare it with last year, then yes, question paper was a bit tough. Okay, so do not worry about the cutoff or everything. Cutoff तो कम ही जाएगी. Question paper के questions देखने के बाद it has been deduced that cutoff will fall down, but you do not have to worry about it. You can go through the answer keys but take rest. थोड़ा सा rest लो, आराम करो, अपने आप को आराम दो, 2-3 दिन का अपने आप को off दो, and then think about the course of action that you will be taking. Plus I will be making a very separate lecture for the course of action after 2-3 days. Okay, first you take rest and after 2-3 days you can watch the lecture that I will be taking in order to make sure that now your journey will be more stronger and more analytical. Okay, so on this note we are wrapping up this session. Thank you everyone for watching it so far. Thank you.